What's going on, y'all? Y'all know what time it is, man. Put that holy water in you. So, Trell and a dude named Almighty Suspect. I've seen the name go around in a couple video titles before, but I don't even know who dude is. Never seen the dude. Just my first time being exposed was this. So, I don't know. I didn't hear of the video regarding how this first started. I just heard about when he called in on the show, I guess when they was doing the podcast, and then when they called in on AD show, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Evidently, right? Suspect dude didn't like something that Trell did, whatever the case may be. Speaking on from what it sounds like, there was, I don't know how tight they were, but it sounded like, they had a relationship before this. Like it was just some, I don't know the extent, but so Suspect didn't like something, whatever he said, and Trell, you know, Trell took it in the tent that probably a lot of people would took it as like, nigga, you trying to check me, family? Like what you mean? You know what I'm saying? So especially on that first thing with the podcast, he took it as defense. Like he was in defense mode. So when they called in on AD stuff, they say AD and it was instigating. It don't even matter. It's his show. He do what he wants to. So if he want to instigate, let him instigate. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hear all that. Oh, he's a black man. I ain't trying to hear all that. These is two grown men. You know what I'm saying? So if they want to sit over there and argue on the phone for like 10 minutes, then that's on them. You know what I'm saying? AD is about getting his paper. You know what I'm saying? But let me check this out though, right? So, they got into a war words. Pretty much, Trell said, "I brought you on for a favor. You kept begging me." Dude said, "Man, you ain't pretty much everything you do got a motive behind it. You ain't doing nothing from the goodness of your heart." I could have swore I heard Trell said F Hoover, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say he misspoke and he was just in his feelings. Sometimes that happens. You say something. I don't think he really meant it like that, but he said it anyway. So that's probably, he gonna get crucified for that, but I ain't gonna crucify for that because I understand how that can happen. But yeah, man. So it got heated. World War started. They said how they feel. They pretty much dudes said, "Hey, man, Trell, you out here speaking on something you don't know the facts." Which, regardless, it is Trell's job to get the facts of the situation, especially going the position that he plays, especially when he does these interviews and these podcasts and he says whatever he has to say. It's important for him to come with facts. You know what I'm saying? It's also important for people to know who they're dealing with, what type of dudes that they're dealing with, how they're going to respond and all that. Because I could talk to you a couple times, man, and can tell how you're going to respond to certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Is you tough skinned? Is you emotional? I can just tell. You know what I'm saying? We have a thorough conversation, I know. But, other people don't have the gift of reading people. You know what I'm saying? And so, like I said, it got heated. So this is where I say, you know what I'm saying? I believe I heard this. I've heard this before, but what resonates before me is I think it was a dude, 16 to Life. He said, he was talking about some big lope that was up inside, right? Basically saying, hey, regardless, you feel me, whether he's small or whatever the case may be, he knew he was small before he said what he said. So you understand me, pretty much, man, after that confrontation, what T-Rail insinuated was handing is we gonna get down. You know what I'm saying? But I believe T-Rail only said that because he knew that dude probably wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? Because you can hear in dude's voice that he wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? That he wasn't pressing no issue. But he had an issue, but he wasn't gonna press the issue to the full extent. So that's why T-Rail pressed that, because T-Rail know damn well he ain't gonna get out. But let's just say, for instance, if dude did take it there, right? Shouldn't nobody feel sorry for T-Rail? Because even you knew you was handicapped when you said what you said. So that ain't no excuse, man. So if you get beat down, man, you know, a handicap it's not an excuse, man. You knew that, you understand me, when you pull up to No Jumper, that you got that blue plaque, you understand me, in your car. You knew when you pull up to No Jumper that you got that blue that blue wheelchair sticker cut in the back of your license plate. You knew that, you know what I'm saying? So you wanted to take it there. So don't nobody feel sorry for you if you get mopped, you know? And at the end of the day, right, if Confront and you know what I'm saying, like T-Rail, I ain't gonna lie, cuz when he's talking about pull up and all that, come on, cuz they know that they ain't gonna allow him to get down. So T-Rail says, see, I done told y'all my feelings on T-Rail before, cuz. And to make a long story short is I don't believe cuz. I don't. Y'all can say, oh, you're a real one. I don't go down. My spidey senses always tingle when it comes down to participants of the lifestyle, cuz. And I'm just, my spidey senses tell me that, you know, what I just said. But, you know, all that was for a show, cuz. I mean, they know that they ain't gonna get down. But one thing that was kind of concerning is, I don't know, like I said, I don't know how deep they go, but if T-Rail, say for instance, T-Rail met dude mama and his grandma, for you to say F them like that, you know what I'm saying? That's disrespectful, you feel me? And you should get anything that's coming to you, especially if we tight. Like, it's one thing if somebody said that on the internet to try to get a reaction out of you or whatever the case may be. But man, if y'all tight, y'all homies, and he crossed that line, yeah, man, like, he deserved everything that comes to him because you was intentionally disrespectful. And like you said, as a man, I'm intentionally doing this to show you that how much I don't rock with you. And I don't want to deal with you. Okay, cool. Keep that same energy. There ain't no talking it out after that. And if dude want to sit over there and squash the beef with all that, do the punk too. You know, I don't care about all that. We need to be bigger man stuff. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, you feel me? They should have been bigger man. You feel me? Before that even escalated. You know what I'm saying? Everything could have been solved with a conversation. That situation could have been solved with a conversation. But evidently, you know what I'm saying? Two emotional men hopped on the phone. You understand me? Arguing. You know what I'm saying? Talking about F you, F that, and all this extra shit. You know what I'm saying? All that pointless stuff. When all the dude can do, if he's one drive away, why are you arguing with a dude? If he's one drive away, why are you arguing with a dude? If he's down the street, why are you arguing on the phone? That just tells me that ain't none of y'all want to get cracking. So it's just a whole bunch of drama on the internet, you understand me? It's pointless, bro. It really is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing gonna happen. Ain't no fade gonna happen. T-Rail was just posing, you understand me? Dude, you feel me? He was just in his feelings for whatever the case may be. Cuz probably had a long day, a bad day, you understand me? His bra probably slapped him in the head, you understand me? But you know what I mean? Like I said, ain't nothing gonna crack off. You know what I mean? And that's the problem though. And that's what we got going on. And that's the definition of what a lot of these men go with. You feel me? Like, I understand, cuz sometimes you slip up. You just go ham, you just lose a little, you know what I'm saying, control. But even when you lose control, it's best to realize that you lost control. It's time to regain your control. Because we ain't perfect, you understand me? Sometimes shit happen, you snap, you feel me? We ain't perfect, you feel me? You can't. It's impossible to expect perfection from an individual 100% of the time. But how you respond back. And the way that T-Rail responded, he responded like he wanted smoke. You feel me? So you understand me? If smoke is what you want, then he shall put the barbecue grill out there, you understand me, and smoke the turkey. You understand me? So I mean, hey, you know what I mean? It just is what it is, man. But y'all like, comment, and subscribe though, cuz we out.